All right, time to check in with meteorologist Angela Schilling now for an update on the forecast. Good morning, Angela.
Yeah, good morning. It's going to be another nice day, but not the entire week.
Okay.
Yeah, majority of it though. I'd say 3/4.
All right, we'll take it.
Yeah, so it's towards the end of the week where we'll start to get more active. So this here's for the extended forecast here from April 27th through May 1st, and it is leaning
Towards wetter.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
leaning wetter than average. So just soak up the sun for now, because it does look to get a little bit more active once
Yep.
we get into the end of the week here. But we get at least a few more days of the really nice weather. So it is leaning wetter than average. If it was dark green, it'd be a really good bet. So it's just leaning that way. But for today, though, it does look to be nice and above average. It also is leaning cooler than average for the extended forecast, but it's a slight chance for that. It's in the light blue. It's when it gets in the darker shades, that's when you have a really good chance of it either being wetter than average or colder than average, and that's not the case. As far as this morning, though, it is fairly quiet and skies are clear. We're at 45 degrees right now, so it is a little bit chilly. Probably at least need a sweater or a light jacket on your way to work this morning or to the bus stop here. Most of us right now are in the 40s, but 27 this morning in Winnemucca as well as into South Tahoe. Compared to yesterday morning at this time, most of us are about the same, but it's almost a carbon copy of yesterday. We still have a front situated just to the north of I-80. You can see a few showers there that developed into northeastern Nevada yesterday afternoon. They have since fizzled out, but it kind of outlines some markings of that cold front that's just toward north, and that's why it was windy yesterday afternoon. Not too much wind though today. Good amount of sunshine. We'll have a few cumulus clouds develop in the afternoon. Less than a 20% chance of a stray shower, but overall looks to stay dry. And as that front continues to move further south on Tuesday, we'll get a few more cumulus clouds to develop tomorrow. And as our front moves further south, a few showers and a couple thunderstorms into southeastern Nevada. Also a couple showers possible closer to the Oregon and Idaho border, both on Tuesday and then again on Wednesday. So we have a couple different fronts that will be passing by. As far as wind speeds, though, today not bad. Wind gusts near 20. They'll be slightly stronger on Thursday, gusting near 30 and then near 40 miles per hour on Friday as a stronger system moves in for the latter half of the week. In Ely today, a high of 63 degrees, 62 in Austin, 72 today in Hawthorne. So still feeling like spring today with highs a good 5-10 degrees above average, but still sweater weather in the morning for the Basin and Range and in the Truckee Meadows as well. So the morning hours it's cool and the afternoon it's nearly perfect with highs in the lower 70s and a beautiful day up at Lake Tahoe, a high of 62. And Reno today will be really nice, a high of 73, very similar to yesterday. And as far as your 7-day forecast here, not bad. 73 today, 74 on Tuesday, and then we'll be in the 60s by Friday. Friday, more cloud cover in the Truckee Meadows, a chance for showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the Basin and Range and up through the Pine Nut Range, but also up in the Sierra could see a few showers there too. It's even possible, could even see some light snowfall late Friday into Saturday up in the Sierra.
Wow.
Yeah, but that'll mainly be at night in the early morning hours. But like we talked about before, it's not unheard of to still get a little bit of snow this time of year up in the high Sierra.
Right, probably won't stick around very long either.
No, so it's not going to be a huge deal, and it mainly will be when people are in bed.
Sounds good.
So,
Thank
yep.
you, Angela.